Hey everyone, happy Tarot Tuesday. This is another installment of Spirit Show Me a Sign. I'm Annette. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. We're going to do just a quick general reading for whomever needs it. So please keep an open mind because it is a general reading. It may not be for every single person who watches. So let's tap into the energy and let's see what is happening, what we need to know most at this time. Spirit, show me a sign. Show me a sign. Okay. First message out is the Mystic Circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. So I feel a lot of you are tapping into your own intuition. You're also going to be getting some sort of assistance here. Some of you are busy studying the esoteric, astrology, tarot, your oracle cards, whatever. But you're honing your skills and you are leveling up. Just to take a quick peek on the bottom is the wolf. Beware who you trust. Make sure you just trust yourself. Don't trust everybody, okay? Trust your own intuition. Okay, be careful. I feel like your spidey senses are telling you that something is up, and your gift of perception is on point. This is a mighty big table, so bear with me here. Trying to keep everything in the view of the camera. I'm still experimenting with my new setup here. So, all right, Spirit, what do we need to know most at this time? Just a quick reading. Messages for whomever feels called to this reading, to my channel. Okay, off the bottom, you have Temperance. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon. Nine of Cups. And then on the bottom, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you've been through a lot. You're really experienced. You're extremely intelligent, well-educated, wise counselor. People come to you for your gifts, your advice, your quick wit and humor. But, you know, you're very patient. You'll hear somebody out. You trust your intuition. Okay, you've worked really hard to get to where you're at, and you're very good at bringing people together and really making your decisions in a fair and balanced manner, using your intelligence, but also your intuition. And you have a hunch that there's something good coming. You're onto something good here. And like I said, there's something that's about to be revealed to you. Okay, you've been very, very patient here. Okay, there's some sort of healing and reconciliation, integration. You know that the work that you do benefits others, but I feel like you've been burned before. It's like you've only wanted a partner or someone to support you here. You're getting tired of, working your butt off. You're very happy. You're emotionally fulfilled, emotionally balanced, emotionally independent. But it's like that your wishes are going to come true. You're going to get what you deserve and what you asked for and what you've worked hard for. Okay? I feel like you're tired and you just want someone to put their arms around you and tell you that's going to be okay. It's like she did not get pregnant by herself. This was not an immaculate conception. Okay? There's two pentacles up here. That's two people that helped get her preggers there. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of single mothers out here who've, you're divorced, widowed, you've struggled. Okay. And you've been through a lot of stuff that didn't kill you but made you stronger. And you've been very patient, very wise. Okay. Trusting your intuition. But you are going to get some help here, leveling up. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Sagittarius type of energy here. Those are the two predominant forces at play here. So let's grab another deck. Let's clarify the majors here. Again, this is just a quick general reading for whoever needs some messages or some advice or encouragement. Keep in mind, I am also available for private readings. You can check out my website for more. If you're local to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and want an in-person reading, shoot me an email. We'll make that happen. All right, clarify the mystic circle. Your abilities will be enhanced. I feel like you're getting help from your ascended masters, your guardian angels, loved ones on the other side here who are supporting you with Archangel Michael. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Okay. Some of you may work with fire magic. If you do, keep in mind I do make Blessed and Dressed 7-day devotional candles. But you're being inspired here. This is that creative spark. You're figuring out creative ways to work with what you already have, to increase your creativity, just being inspired, getting that spark back. Okay, somebody could also be extending the olive branch. There could be some sort of an apology here that you're not going to see coming. I feel like you're dealing with someone who might be going through a phase, and you've been very patient with this process, but there's some new spark, there's hope here. Okay. Passionate energy, a passionate new beginning, finding your passion for something again. And you've been very patient. You're very good at, like I said, just trying to integrate everything, figuring out what works. A lot of experimentation here, daydreaming, using your intellect and your intuition to help this come to fruition. Why is Temperance here? Archangel Michael. Yeah, feeling stuck, trapped. Feeling limited, helpless, bound to a situation, but you're the one keeping yourself stuck. You need to open yourself up and learn how to compromise, learn how to cooperate, learn how to, take a step back, do something, see how that works. If it doesn't work, try it again. But I feel like you keep getting I don't know, I feel like you need to be more patient with yourself because you keep getting yourself in these repetitive thought patterns, repetitive cycles here. Feeling insecure, feeling like chopped liver. Someone might need to apologize. There's something you're not seeing. It's like somebody's very closed-minded here. Very closed-minded, blind to the truth. They can't get out of their own head, can't get out of their own way. But the Queen of Swords is here, looking over at that Eight of Swords person. Okay? Somebody's being their own worst inner critic here. Listening to negative inner thoughts, inner beliefs, and you can cut yourself free. Even Archangel Michael is rolling his eyes. Her eyes. Looks like a female here. We'll call her Archangel Michaela. Rolling your eyes because it's like you know better. I feel like your spirit guides are trying to encourage you to know your worth, know your value. Don't believe the negative stuff because you're going to be, that's what your self-realization is going to be like negative, and you don't want that. This is someone who's self-actualized here, who's mastered their craft, mastered themselves, mastered their art. Okay, so you need to trust your intuition because I feel like your wishes are going to come true, but it's taken so long and you're ready to give up and you're starting to feel like you're not worthy of better things and better relationships and a better life because you've been through so much already. Why is the moon here? The Magician, yeah. There's a lot of illusions here, smoke and mirrors. There could be someone trying to tear you down and make you feel less than, make you feel like you're worthless, like you're not worthy of that corner office, that promotion, that, loving relationship, loving partner, abundance. You have the power to create. There's someone here who's a powerful manifester, and you manifest or get a lot of creative ideas in your dreams. Keep a dream journal. Write that stuff down. Okay? There's a lot of illusions here. Somebody could be, deluding themselves into thinking that they're happy or that they have to stay in an unhappy relationship because maybe somebody got pregnant or they feel like some sense of false obligation to a long-standing situation, and you've been very patient with it, and it hasn't panned out yet, and yet somebody is keeping themselves stuck. Buying into the illusion. I also feel like somebody's trying to mind fuck you. Social media is good for that. Somebody could be portraying themselves to be, something that they're not. Very poker-faced, very fake, false. There could be a false divine counterpart here, either a false divine masculine or a fake divine feminine interfering in a twin flame connection as well. But you see right through that shit. There's judgment underneath this Queen of Swords. I feel like this is your energy. You're very discerning. You can decipher what's real and what's an illusion, and you can see someone playing games here, trying to pretend that they're you, and underneath that is the Seven of Swords. You can't make this shit up, people. There's someone that's trying to pretend to be you. You are a divine feminine or a divine masculine out here. And someone's trying to pretend to be you. Copying you. Your person's out here pretending that they're happy with their karmic soulmate. This person could be drunk or high a lot, doing drugs as well. Somebody's not thinking clearly here. And they're keeping themselves stuck in a situation out of some sort of sense of false obligation, attachment, insecurity. And it's time for you to cut that shit off and walk away from it. Clarify the Magician with the moon. Somebody's doing moon magic, candle magic, manifesting. Yep. So somebody's not communicating clearly here. They're not clearly communicating their needs, their wishes, their desires to the universe. Somebody is not manifesting in the proper vibration. Somebody's intentions are not clear. somebody's being a bit shady, there's some truth that's going to come out here, that you're going to see some truth. There's clarity now after these illusions, this fogginess. And I feel like you voluntarily took a step back outside of the situation, are very clear. You know what you want. You see this for what it is and nothing more. But don't act smug. Sometimes the Nine of Cups is about acting smug, acting like you know everything or have it all, or that you're better than others. But you need to speak your truth and trust your intuition. You've got two aces here, the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords here. Just push these up a little bit so you can see them better. Okay? There's truth coming out. And somebody was very manipulative with their words. So I would trust your good judgment. Like I said, don't believe everything you see or hear, because I feel like it's all an illusion. It's a lie. Somebody's trying to trick you and deceive you, and you need to trust your intuition. But your wishes and dreams are going to come true here. On the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is very slow moving energy. It's our buddy Shlomo. His horse broke down outside of Albuquerque. He had to hitchhike his way across the USA. Stuck in Gary, Indiana. Coming in riding on the back of a turtle. Or a John Deere lawn tractor. But this is the only knight that actually shows up with his offer in hand. When he shows up with his offer in hand, all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's an offer you can trust. It's a solid offer. It's very real. And it's taken, like I said, you're ready to cut this crap off and walk away, because you're just very disillusioned around this, situation, relationship, job situation, however this applies to your life at this time. Because you just want to be happy. And I feel like happiness has eluded you. Been single for a long time. You're very discerning. You're very selective. You know what you want. You know the type of relationship you want to be in. You know what kind of, career you want for yourself. You know where you want to be, and it's just taken you such a long time to get to that point. I would say by the end of summer into September, for some of you, you're going to see that everything is going to come to fruition. Everything you've wanted and desired is going to be handed to you. I feel that spirit favors you. The universe favors you. All right, let's get an advice message from Spirit, and then I'll grab some love messages for you. Again, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet subscribed. I do post videos regularly, but also keep in mind I have a full-time regular job in addition to being a full-time psychic medium, astrologer, and tarot reader. So not only do I have my regular job, but I also have a lot of private clients that I work with all over the world. So I may not be able to post, videos as often as other readers do, but keep in mind those other readers may not have an outside job, or they don't do private readings like I do. So I want you to subscribe for the right reasons, because you value my work and my messages that I'm channeling. I'm here to help you. All right, so you've got ecstasy, yielding, rapture, bliss. This is ultimate happiness here. I think you're going to get some good news coming in that's going to make you feel ecstatic, and it might seem too good to be true but it's the absolute truth, and it just took forever for this to come to fruition. Let's get some love messages if this relates to a love situation for you. Beautiful, important messages that somebody needed today. Okay, so just stay on your path, stay in your lane, stand in your truth. Don't tear yourself down with negative thoughts, beliefs. Okay. Because your day in the sun is about to come. It's your turn. Your turn now. All right, first message out is love language. Speaking each other's language nurtures love to grow. There needs to be communication. And they need to be honest with you and not tell you some flowery bullshit that they think you want to hear. It needs to be the truth. But you also need to pick your relationships wisely. And if they're not loving you the way that you show them you want to be loved and that you ask them to love, you shouldn't have to ask. You shouldn't have to beg. They're not on the same page. You need to move on. Okay? Rendezvous. Have faith and believe a meeting between you two will take place. So if you haven't seen or talked to somebody in a while, you're going to run into them, or they may actually call you up, ask you out on a date, ask to get together. Maybe they need to apologize for something here. They need to speak some sort of truth. And this is what you were hoping for. This is what you're wishing for. Some sort of healing and reconciliation and balance and equal give and take situation that, where you feel valued and not, feel like chopped liver, where there's honesty and truth and clear communication, and most of all, love and emotion. Spirit message, I will always love you. Spirit message from a loved one or closure from past love. So some of you are like, screw that shit. Bye, see ya. I'm cutting that off. She's looking behind her, looking at this, making a decision here. It's either, somebody needs to leave behind a toxic karmic situation and find somebody or, another situation that is more in alignment to your needs and desires, your hopes, wishes, dreams, prayers. Someone needs to get closure. And again, the universe is supporting you in your endeavors here. You're getting messages from loved ones on the other side. They'll always love you and they're always with you. On the bottom, chance, roll the dice. This love is here to take a chance. Playing for keeps is anyone's luck. So someone needs to take a chance here and get out of their frickin' head. Say what needs to be said. Follow their heart, follow their passion, trust their intuition, give it a chance. Because this will be, somebody needs to yield and stop trying to control a situation here. Because it's going to bring about a lot of growth and bliss and happiness, and emotional fulfillment here. So that's what I have for you for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. And until I see you again, be the love, be the light. Take care. Bye-bye.